Buy me. Buy me. I'm $12.99. I'm $12.99 too. I'm a spirit. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I'm $12.99 as well. Actually, I'm $19.99. I get 80 shots. All right, let's see. We got some peeps jumping on. Says Colts fan says first, what's up? Dr. Phil says second. First again and again and again. Almost, Bobby. Hi, hello. You're so goofy. Andy, I am goofy. You joined me because I am a dork. That is why. Let's see. You're just killing time, right? What does the Phoenix class do? You're just killing time. Yes, I am. See, Warrior, you're my hero. All right, Steve. Now you're just laying it on thick. Morning, Warrior. Morning. I am having my morning coffee. Hope you guys are having a good morning. I dare you to buy every single pack. Dr. Phil, that is terrible advice. And if I remember correctly on TV, you give good advice. So that's terrible advice. All right. How's it going? It's been good. Let's see. Awesome. Your live works. You live work sucks today. Morning, buddy. Hey, what's up, Ewokin? Just subscribed. Cool. What's up, Dustin? Thanks for subbing. Hey from Sweden. Very cool. Afternoon from Matt Hawthorne. Very cool. At the other side of the world, Ryan. Very cool. We got greetings from Scotland. Greetings from BHG. What's up? Greetings from London. I'm having a glass of red wine. That's not frowned upon at all. I think that's cool. Germany says what's up. Ireland says what's up. So Lars and Carl. Nice cap. Support your local police. This is actually when I worked at the Grand Junction Police Department. This is my past ball cap. So when we did in service or any kind of training where we weren't in uniform and we were going to do something, let's say it was a drive day and we were going to go do driving techniques, we would wear this ball cap and civvies, you know, civilian clothes, regular clothes, not our outfits. So it's actually from when I served in law enforcement. Morning coffee double says, hey everyone. Morning from Southern California. We got Chris in Minnesota. Again Lars from Germany. Man, the comments are flowing fast. Morning from Texas. Let's see, Ohio. Jason from Ohio. Greetings from Munich. Montreal, author. Very cool. Hope you're doing well, Warrior. I am. I've got some exciting news, you guys. I want to share this with you. I think it's going to help all of you guys who are watching because you're all pretty fanatical and you're like super loyal and super awesome. And so I've got some really cool news for you guys. I just want to catch up on the hellos. Sweden, Ace in Space says hello. Respawning Joseph says hey from the UK. John says hey from New Orleans. We've got Hungary and Asia, Hinkan from Asia, Colts fan, Ohio squad, what's up? Justin from Indiana, the Keys Gamers from Denmark, good day from Australia, or as Jim Carrey would say, Austria. Paraguay, France, from Paraguay, Tucker Frost. He says, hey Warrior, who should I go with my team? I think you mean when in Rome. Yeah, right. Guadalajara, Mexico. Very cool. Carlos Mendez, what's happening? Enjoy your live feed, but I'm more of a dark side player, not Rebels. On a different note, R2-D2 would be a good replacement for Palpatine. Yeah, he's always a good replacement for Palp because Palp is, unfortunately, one of those guys that gets beat up a little bit too much. And let's see. I'm going to move this just a little. There we go. All right. Center me myself. Buffalo, New York. Hello from the U.S. Ohio represent. Big up the Warrior. All right. So a lot of people want to know what's going on. Why am I being an absolute dork today? doing the whole, you know, Night Sister poses and stuff. That was just me being an idiot. I actually have a second channel now. Now, it's not a completely separate channel from my main channel. It's a sub channel. What that means is you have a YouTube channel that's well known and you decide you want to have subtopics. And so you divvy up and make new sub channels. The issue with making sub channels is over the last couple of years, there have been terrorists and political elitists and a bunch of others who basically had a legit YouTube channel, and then they made a bunch of sub channels really fast and put a bunch of bad propaganda out, either for, you know, political means or for terrorist means or whatever. And then the advertisers were advertising because the main channel was legit, and so the advertisers were allowing ads to go on those other sub channels. And then what happened is those sub channels were really putting out a bunch of crap, and all of a sudden there was a bunch of people saying, why is Snickers on an ISIS propaganda video? You know what I mean? It looks bad for Snickers, and they didn't have any idea. So what happens now when you create a sub channel is they want to make sure you're legit, that you're actually going to do like content that's normal, that you're not using these sub channels as a way around their normal sign up process. And but it links it to your main account, which is important because all the tools kind of work together and it saves you 1,000 steps. So that's why I created a sub channel. It really makes the most sense. The other reason why I created a sub channel is because there's a lot of you guys. So I've got over 20,000 subs. I have like 23,000 subscribers. And of those 23,000 subscribers, 5,000 to 7,000, about 5,000 to 7,000 really, really, really love the roster reviews. The other 15 or so thousand don't really care about the roster reviews. Most of the audience, 75%, honestly know what I'm going to say in those roster reviews before I do the roster review. And they're not for those individuals. And so I've always said in the past, you know, if the roster review pops up on your feed, if you like it, then watch it. And if you don't, then don't. The problem is we're going into psychology now. If somebody denies watching something on a channel for so long, then when something legitimate pops up that they actually want to watch, they've already created a habit of clicking out, clicking out, clicking out. And so then they don't actually watch the content they wanted to watch. And then they watch it later on, like they catch it weeks later and go, well, I missed it. How did that happen? And I have a ton of people that are constantly saying that, oh, I missed your, you know, channel. I missed that video on that ship or on this or that. How is that the case? So what I've done is I've made an exclusive channel that's a sub channel that's going to do nothing but roster reviews. That's it. And I've done over 140 roster reviews, and I have at least another 40 lined up. So we're going to have, 180 roster reviews. And by the time, you know, this thing snowballs down, it'll be thousands potentially. But for those individuals who absolutely love the roster reviews and wants to learn, because I always give, you know, that if you watch them, I give those little tidbit of information that I don't normally give out in other videos. There's lots of little tiny nuggets that I kind of hide inside of those roster reviews. If you're one of those 5,000 to 7,000 that are like totally sold out for the roster reviews and you want to see those, moving forward, like sometime this month, you will have to have watch them on my other channel, because I will no longer be putting my roster reviews on my main channel. I will be putting my roster reviews on my sub channel, my Warriors roster reviews sub channel. So a couple of things I need. First, anybody who's listening to this who actually likes the roster reviews, I need for you to go and I need for you to subscribe to that channel. So that way you will actually get the notification for those videos that you actually enjoy watching. With that, you're going to have to subscribe, because that's how you get your notifications. What this is going to do is for everybody else who doesn't like those, they're no longer going to be on my main channel. So that way you'll know that when you get notifications for Warrior Presents, that it's going to be every kind of video under the sun, except it's not going to be specifically roster reviews. There won't be any roster reviews at all. So for 75% of you, this is a really, really, really good thing. For the other 25%, you just need to go sub to my sub channel, my other channel, subscribe to it. The other thing I need is, because of the whole advertising thing, because they're afraid this could be a scam, that type of thing, they want to make sure that I'm a legit website or a legit channel, is they wait to validate my account until I have 10,000 views. 10,000 views. Now I do that in a day. I do 30,000 views, 40,000 views, 50,000 views on my main channel in a day. I very easily get 40, 50,000 views in a day. But on this other channel that no one subscribed to, getting 10,000 views is a bit of an uphill battle. So what I'm asking is, if you like roster reviews, go and subscribe and watch for just a minute the one video I have posted, just to register a view, to help me out, to show that this is a legit channel. So YouTube knows this isn't me being ISIS or me being like the alt-right or something silly like that. And then if you don't like roster reviews, I'm not asking you to subscribe to that channel because I don't want you to get those notifications. What I would like for you to do is go to that channel and watch that video for like 1 minute, just to register the view. That's all I want from you, is a view, so that way I can get to that 10,000. And then we'll leave you alone on that channel if you guys don't like roster reviews. But for anyone who loves them, go subscribe and watch 1 minute of my video that I have on there. And for anybody else, don't subscribe, but go. And so where do you find this new channel? It's in the link to this video. So if you go into my description, there's a link to this video. The other thing you can do to help me out on this new endeavor for the roster reviews to be separated out of my main channel is to let everybody know in all of your guilds. Tell them, say, hey, Warrior's got 2 channels now. If you want to see the roster reviews, if this is a value to you, if you like them, then you need to go sub to his other channel. And then I'm going to start putting my link to that new channel in every description of every video that I bring out subsequently. So anyway, long story short, that's what I wanted to come out really quickly and tell all of you guys, so that way you would know what's happening. Because for any of you who like it, you're going to see that they're no longer on my main channel, and you're going to go, what? What's going on? And then for other people, they're going to be super happy because they're going to say, hey man, those roster reviews were cool for those people, but I get tired of those notifications. I get 6 notifications a week I have to ignore, and I don't want to have to ignore 6 notifications a week from your channel. So good news all the way around for everybody. The roster review guys get theirs, and the people who didn't want them are going to have them separated out. So I hope this helps my viewership. This is actually based off of a ton of feedback I have gotten over the last 6 months from my patrons who actually get these roster reviews, feedback from other YouTubers, feedback from viewers just like you, and also from the research that I've done myself. Seems like it's the absolute best way. And if I go and end up doing other things, I can have other sub channels. So this is kind of exciting. It's kind of opening the door for other legitimate channels that can do similar content. So, all right. If I appreciate everybody, by the way, everyone's like doing it. I appreciate it. You don't, like I said, if you don't want that content, don't subscribe to that new channel. If you want it, do it. Because if you like the roster reviews, and remember, the roster reviews are some pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of good nuggets in there, even for veteran players. But if you're one of those people that don't need or want it, then just go and watch that video on that channel for like 1 minute, register a view. If you watch it more than once, it's not going to register more than once. Plus, I can't ask you guys to watch things more than once from a channel and stuff. It's not, that's actually unethical. I'm just asking you to watch, you know, at least a minute of it for one time. You're a unique individual, so that's your choice. It would be wrong of me to ask you to go on like 10, you know, devices and do that. I wouldn't ask you to do that. So anyway, long story short, new channel, roster reviews. It's called Warriors Roster Reviews. When I get up on that channel to 1,000 subs, I'll actually change the URL to be YouTube/Warriors Roster Reviews, but I can't actually do that until I hit 1,000 subs on that channel, which I should be able to do because I have 3,000 to 5,000 people that very easily watch every single roster review. And so if those 3,000 to 5,000 people go and sub, they're going to get all of the roster reviews, and then I'll have the same target audience I've had on this main channel. But anyway, long story short, let's get to going. Let's play a little bit today. I already did my Worth It series on this pack. By the way, my Worth It series is one of my most successful series. I have a ton of people that watch my Worth It series, but something weird, not sure why, I did a really quick 2-minute video on the Night Sisters Arise pack and the Night Sisters Haunt pack, and I got like hardly any views on that Worth It series. I'm guessing nobody cares about Night Sisters because nobody watched that video. But I do have a really cool video I just brought out yesterday. It's been out for about a week to my patrons and to some other exclusive individuals, but It's on the best ship composition, and it's just what I think is the absolute best ship composition if you have every ship unlocked and available to you. So it's one of those things that, you know, I'm not saying you have to switch to this team or you have to farm this team. I was just putting out there, this is what I think is the best composition. If you enjoy ships and you want to see that composition, please go and check that video out that I launched, I think yesterday. So pretty cool. All right. While we're in here, it's not you, Warrior, it's EA. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so Lightsaber Rey, some people are talking about Lightsaber Rey. I'm pretty excited about her. I have told you guys that that is my favorite character. So right now, in-game, my favorite character is Han Solo. Has been since I started playing this game. He was the reason why I went to Team Instinct, is because I couldn't get him and I wanted him, and so I did my best to get on different teams, and finally Team Instinct took me in, and I earned him because I was on their team. That was pretty awesome. He's been my favorite character all the way through for usable character in game. But my favorite character in the series, in the line, and I know this is crazy, but is actually Rey. And there's a ton of reasons for that, but she kind of instilled new hope into the Star Wars legacy. She kind of embodies that hope, that because the Star Wars movies had kind of just gone away, and their attempt at doing the next three were kind of subpar, and then they decide to do the last three, and they come out and she's the new focal point and character, and she's got so much backstory, and I've heard so many legends stories about her that she's just become my favorite character. So having her come into the game for me is, I'm freaking excited. By the way, I don't know if you see this or not, but whoa, you see that? Let's see. Whoa. That is Darth Vader. That is Luke Skywalker. And they're battling it out on the on a holo table, like the game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Pretty awesome. Yo, MJ, thank you very much. MJ is one of my patrons, gives to me monthly, and just gave me another $10 on this live stream. Super sweet, MJ. Really appreciate it. You are a uber supporter. MJ supports a ton of YouTubers, and obviously cares a lot about the community. So pretty amazing. A lot of other people are asking. By the way, some people say that when they go to my channel, they don't see any videos. It should be showing the one video, but if you can't find it, just click videos and it will show up there. So yeah, man, MJ, thanks again. That was super sweet of you. If you're saving these ally points, why? That's all I can say is why. Because there's nothing to these ally points. There hasn't been for a very long time, and there's some good stuff in these ally points. All right. All right, all right, all right. I know somebody, that's funny. All right, let's finish spending these. About out of every 100,000 that I spend, I get, which is like once a month or whatever, I get a really good purple piece inside of here. So there's that. See, someone, Jahan is saying that that ship video was great. The Reaper is seriously top notch. Totally, I believe the same way. Why is my camera moving? Stay put. Stay put, you camera. All right. As a new player, I keep hearing save your ally points. Will they bring back tourneys? I can't even say your first name, McVenom. But no, they're not bringing back tourneys. There's absolutely zero plan for the tournaments. The tournaments was a failed attempt at something in-game. They've replaced it. They're replacing it with the soon-to-be team versus team activity. That's kind of like, you know, it's guild versus guild, just like territory wars, I think is what they're calling it. That's what's going to replace it. And there's no reason for the ally points. They actually used to give twice as much ally points in the game, and they took half of it away, including they used to give 5,000 in your activities completion. Thanks for the blue balls. Yep. And Hybrid Plug says, thanks for the blue balls. You're welcome, because that's what I don't do. Let's see. People keep them around 3K. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, Territory Wars. Ship Raid would be cool. Ghost of Dothamirs was the one I was supposed to unlock zombie and spirit, but you only got zombie shards. You didn't do anything wrong. That is the plan that when they first came out, they told us, they told me, they told everybody through a communication that they were going to go free to play farmable after 3 months. And then their official announcement, I didn't read because I had gotten the sub announcement to tell us how it was going to work. And in the official announcement, it was kind of convoluted. And so they had to make a clarification post. And in the clarification post, they came out and said, nope, you're not getting the spirit or the ghost. And so, you know what I thought about that? I'll tell you what I thought about that right here. This is what no. This is what I thought about that. I stopped spending. I just stopped spending. I'm not doing it right now. I'm going on a 2-month spending freeze. I'm going to save all my gear that I can possibly save, so that way when Ray comes into the game, I can gear her up. But my Night Sister, Spirit, and Zombie, 3 stars, gear 9, gear 8. That's where I was able to get them. I didn't spend money on the packs. I'm not going to spend money on those packs. I'm not going to give them any more money on that. They're going to put these characters behind a paywall and force me to spend my money on those characters. If I want those characters, I have to spend money. I don't like that, you see, because I like to spend money in the game. I'm one of those whales that likes to spend money. But when they dictate how I have to spend my money, I don't like that at all. It really upsets me. By the way, Ewokin just donated $20, and his comment was because he had to one-up MJ. What? That is awesome. But man, you know, it frustrates me because, you know, they could have me for $100, $200, $300 a month. And I mean, I could invest that amount and be okay with it. And a lot of people are like, that's crazy. But I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Starting a couple of weeks ago, moving forward, once I found out that they're putting all these characters behind these for a fact paywalls, it's upsetting because now they're actually dictating what I have to spend my money on. In the past, you know, if there was a character I wanted, I would get it. If there was a character I didn't want, I didn't have to get, but I could still 7-star eventually. And I could spend my money on gear, or I could spend my money on a different character that I wanted, but not this character. I could just wait till that character went free to play. But now, if I want these characters 7-star, and by the way, whales do, that's just a thing. We want everything 7-starred. That requires us to spend money now. They will never be free to play, except for through these events, which means I have to wait 1 to 2 years to get these characters 7-starred. It's asinine. It upsets me. I'm done. They're going to have to change this model, or, you know, things are going to fall apart really quick for me, and it doesn't look very bright. So hopefully they change their pay model, because I'm not going to buy any more of these packs on characters that are exclusive farms where you have to get them through an event over a 2-year period or a 1-year period. Done. Not doing that. That's them dictating if I want a 7-star character that I have to buy it out of packs instead of actually getting them. It's unreasonable for me to have to wait as a whale who spends hundreds to wait 2 years to get a character to 7 stars. That's unreasonable. If I spend money, I shouldn't have to wait. And I shouldn't have to spend $300 on every character when they first come out to have to do that. I should be able to have these characters go free to play and spend the money on gear instead. Now they're dictating I have to spend it on the character itself and not the gear, because if I want that character 7 stars, that's just a thing. Anyway, that's enough of my soapbox. Let's go ahead and go into this. A lot of people asking what characters they're going to require, and I've already said that. I've said it, you know, months ago, that I felt like they were going to require. Let's go to Rebels, because I think whoever was on the Millennium Falcon in episode 7 is going to be who is going to be on this trip. So obviously, I feel like it's going to be. Where are they? Veteran smugglers. I don't see them in my Rebels. Oh, you know why? Because they didn't make them Rebels. And they didn't make them Resistance either, which is weird. They didn't make them Resistance if they're going to pair them up together. But Scavenger Ray, I think you're going to need, obviously, Scavenger Ray, because she's a thing. She is part of that. And then Let's see. We're going to need Finn because, right, she kept holding her hand. Why are you holding my hand? You know, he was part of the journey the entire time. By the way, he'll be the best leader, I feel. He'll be the best leader when you have the 5 of them. He's really the only one with a good leadership ability. And then, of course, BB-8 was, you know, part of this. It was, you know, the 3 of them trekked together and got into the Millennium Falcon and took off from Jakku. And then it was, of course, they were boarded by the veteran smugglers. And they're scoundrels. So they'd be in here. Let's see. Yep. So I got veteran smuggler Han through crystal shipments. Now, to be fair, I get 1,100 to 1,200 crystals every day for placing #1 every day. I get like 1,100 crystals. I use half of that on refreshes and half of that on either buying gear or shards. I bought all of his shards out of the store, and he drops very frequently in the store. And then also, I'm currently buying veteran smuggler Chewbacca shards out of the store. This one looks a lot better than the first one. So yeah, he's 6 stars at 49. And if we actually go back to the store, let's see, there he is. Oh, he's in there, but 640. I don't have 640. I'm down a couple hundred. I'll have to wait. That's all right. So anyway, that's how I've been getting him. I am farming them to 7 stars because I want Rey. She's my favorite character in the game, and I'm not gonna, I'll be damned if she's put into a 7-star unlock only thing and then I don't have the character 7-starred to be able to unlock her. I would be pissed, and I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Let's see, I didn't realize you had a channel. Subscribe now. Oh, Teals. Oh, cool. Teals has a channel. Very cool. Han Solo has huge ears. Yep, that's true. Hey, by the way, yesterday or a couple of days ago, I don't know, Crazy Excuses did a video with Mobile Gamer, and apparently all of Mobile Gamer's viewers had no idea that there was a female was a YouTuber in this game, that there was actually females to YouTube. Crazy Excuses, she's awesome. She's not the only YouTuber. There is a ton of female YouTubers, at least 6 female YouTubers who do this just like I do. And so if you want to, you know, support the females in the YouTube world, you know, go search them out. There's Darth Bella and her and T-Money and some others. And so definitely make sure that you know, jump out and take a look and try and find a great swap. But yeah, she went on Mobile Gamer's channel and everybody was like, a female does videos? Subscribe, 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 which was awesome for her. She got like 1,500 subs in one day because she's female. That's freaking insane. And no, you guys can't date her. But no, that's really awesome for her, and I'm glad she was finally discovered because she's been around for a while, and you know, she gets like less than 1,000 views on each of her videos, and all of a sudden now she's larger than 3 of the other Game Changers in one day. So pretty crazy. All right, let's see. MJ is in my live stream. Yeah, let's see. T-Money is in one of my shards. That's cool. Teals, T-Money's on there, and good old Maurice. Yep. Don't forget Smithy D. He's a big girl. Oh man, that was south. That was twisted. All right, let's see. I've got a little bit of. I gotta spend this. I gotta spend it really quick. So I'm trying to get Biggs up to gear 12 because he's a ship pilot. So I've just been farming his last pieces. Stop it. Stop. They do that to me now because I don't spend anymore. They're like, the last 2 weeks, they waited 7 days, got no money from me. I think they're freaking out. So they've been sending me those in-game notifications non-stop, like 6 times while I'm playing. It's actually extremely annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. Yay, that was fun. All right, spent all that energy. Oh, by the way, I brought this up on the forums. It got promptly deleted. And let's see. There we go. freaking camera. If you go to, actually, you got to go this route right here. Leaderboard. Number 1, 4 stars out of 3 stars. I want on that guild, man. I'm going to leave Team Instinct for this guild. Apparently, this guy can get more stars than capable in the game. What? This is nuts. Very crazy. So yeah, Brunel. By the way, you can do a search, right, of the guild, and it will show you that the guy is got 1 million GP, and it's one guy. Freaking hilarious. Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, let's see if I can give anything away really quick. Yeah, I'll give one of those. I'm collecting these for my own character, but whatever. I'll give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. What song is that? You guys know? Oh, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Let's see, Warrior, let's be real so we can change the flow of the community. The dark side isn't as weak as people say it is. Thrawn, Death Trooper, Shore, Krennic are very powerful. Yep. Chili Peppers, yeah, messages held for review. Chili Peppers, RHCP, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Very good. I have got an awesome audience. Everybody out there, give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, by the way, does anybody know who Fire Marshal Bill is? If I can get 5 people to say they know who Fire Marshal Bill is, I will do Fire Marshal Bill. I mean, not like have sex with him. I mean, like do an impersonation of Fire Marshal Bill. Andy, he says it's Jim Carrey. Yes, Jim Carrey. Dylan Rose says that's me. Your name here, Jim Carrey. Yes, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey, Chrome Cobra. Jim Carrey from In Living Color. That's an even better answer. Jimmy Carrey. I won't take that one. Sorry. In Living Color. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys are well versed in what is out there that's funny. Okay. You guys know Fire Marshal Bill? Okay. Hold on. Okay, so you're walking down the street, and you see a Star Wars figure. Oh my gosh, I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed. I'm not right in the head. Never have been. I got $1,000 if you'll have sex with Jim Carrey. Jason, it's not happening. I don't like him politically, so I can't have sex with him. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I can't believe you guys just let me do that. Because you guys totally control me. Mr. Moose says he's gonna have nightmares now. That's hilarious. All right. Let's see. Let's go to. Let's do Dark Side. Dark Side, Dark Side. Let's see, Director Krennic. Where's Shore Trooper? Dang it. He's got to be up here somewhere. I could scroll for days. What the heck? There's Shore Trooper. There you go. Is that... I need brownies. From a free-to-play perspective, do you think they'll make us rush farm both veterans? Are you kidding? Do you even have to ask? Yeah. You're going to get them 9 days. I'm telling you, every event was 9 or 10 days before the event launched. We got Phoenix free-to-play farmable like 10 days prior to Thrawn the very first time. So guess what? The very first time you guys have an opportunity, it's going to be like 10 days shy. Expect that, because that's their track record. They could surprise us. That would be cool. Don't think it's going to happen. And if Rey is anything like Luke, which they're making that direct correlation, that means you're going to have hit her unlocked at 7 stars, which means you're going to have the other character 7 stars. Now, BB-8's an event. I believe wholeheartedly they'll bring back the BB-8 event before the event for Rey. So I believe you'll have plenty of time to, try and get BB-8, but you better get those characters in line that are going to unlock BB-8, so that way you can get BB-8. And then you also have to get these guys up. I don't think you're going to, a lot of people are not going to get Rey the first time around. Now, that is actually okay, because you don't have to get everybody the first time around. As long as there's hope and it's coming around a few months later, that's fine. It's just, if she goes away for a year or something, that would be insanity. So, Vestara Kai, the Fire Marshal Bill impression was awesome. He gave me $2. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was very cool. See, do you think I should save for crystal refreshes or use them to get veteran Han and vet shards? Man, if Rey's important, I would get vet shards. I'm not buying right now. I'm buying like the 350 crystal refreshes a day. Normally I do 450 crystal refreshes a day, and I'm only doing 150 crystal refreshes a day right now. And the reason for that is so I can get those veteran shards. So for me, I'm buying like one set of veteran shards every single day of one of them. So yeah. All right, let's see. Does Warrior look and sound like Paul Rudd? I don't, I know who Paul Rudd is, but I don't see the similarity. Of course, I don't hear myself. Someone's asking about Omega ship shards. We got Wedge 7 stars. Because Rey will be OP. You down with Rey OP? Yeah, you know me. You down with Rey OP? Yeah, you know me. What? Something's wrong with my head today. All right, we're going to use dark side, because dark side is the right side. Fine, I'll farm the wheelchair smugglers. Wheelchair smugglers. All right, let's kick the butt. Yay! By the way, Death Trooper and Nihilus together are so much frickin' fun. So much fun. All right. Look at that team. Pure dark side destruction. By the way, I'm one of those OCD people that hate listening to other people drink. So hopefully you guys didn't hear me take that drink. I hear people sipping on drinks. I'm just like, could you stop that, please? Viagra vets. That's what people are calling them. That's hilarious. All right. More rebels to kill. Sipping on some Scissorb. Sipping on some Scissorb. I'm showing my early 90s. You know what, though? Most of you, my fans out there, are actually between 25 and 45. I'm not even kidding you. Those 20 years, those 2 generations, the generation kind of just before Generation X, Generation Xers, Yers, and then the very beginning of the millennials. So we actually have a lot in common. A lot that we listen to, the 25 to 45 range for sure. User 2716 says, why do I always miss these streams? Gotta it. Rumors say Dark Side Territory Battle will be on Geonosis or Endor. Either that's rumors. I don't know. I got invited into beta. I was gonna go into beta and do Territory Wars, but there's a commitment, a time commitment to going in there and doing that. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. Would have been cool to kind of see and know what's going to happen and how it's going to play out. But I just, like I said, I didn't have the time commitment capabilities. So. And Jared, you're 47. You can watch Warrior. What I'm saying is my largest 75% of my audience is between 25 and 45. 25 and 45. The rest, the other 25%, are less than 25 and greater than 45. So yes, you can watch me. It's okay. Save the dream. Save the rebellion. Shadow of War sounds really, really cool. The reason why I haven't started it is it's a great IP, but it's in the vertical format versus landscape format, and for me, I just can't do games that are not in landscape mode. Don't know why, but man, there's a lot of rebel teams that must die. Robert, 42 and beautiful. You know what I wish? I wish all the comments from live streaming would translate over to the comments in the DVR version, because I have a set of comments for you guys, and then when I stop live streaming, those comments go away. And then when people watch the video after the fact, when it's actually on my channel, it's a whole new set of comments. So pretty funny. Jorge says he's 74. Yeah, 74. You keep going, brother. Lando or Boba lead. Do you play Star Wars Force Arena? I do not. I watched a few people play and I thought about it, but at the time it would have just been another game for me to get sucked into at the time, and I wasn't at that point where I wanted that. Dylan Rose says this will go unseen. I saw it, so you're a liar. Liar. All right, we're autoing these early ones. For anyone that wants to start a guild, I would say why, I guess. Why? Why would you want that torturous thing? Why would you want to join, not just join a guild that's already created with territory battles now? Unless you've got an army that you're bringing in with you to your new guild, you're going to be unsuccessful at Rancor and AAT because you need the 50 people to create tickets so you can do those. And then territory battles, you're just screwed. So, and recruiting is a nightmare in this game. It's a nightmare. It's absolute. There's like no tools in the game for recruiting. So you have to go out and use alternative tools. And it's an absolute nightmare. So if you're looking at being a guild leader, I would say don't. I would say find another guild that's pretty good. Join them, tell them you want to be in leadership, they'll promote you, and at some point their leader will want to quit and they'll just give you the freaking guild and you can just have their guild. I mean, that's happening. That's literally happening. So there's that. Dark side characters that I want added to the game. You know, I think everybody wants the Inferno squad. I think because that's coming in Battlefront 2, I think that's would be fun in this to do that. So it'd be cool to have a whole lineup of Inferno squad. That would be cool. Let's see. 6 Kenobi shards a week. You'll get there. You'll get there, Marty. James Haddock, what's the best place to find a guild? Really, probably the Facebook page. There's over 46,000 people on that, and they have a separate page just for guilds, but a lot of people advertise guilds on the main page. 46,000 is a lot. All right, let's see. We're going to go basics only. Dang, that was a good stun. And hopefully this isn't a Zetaed Savage. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, trying to reset my cooldowns. Yeah, Jason Hamblin tells Marty that Old Ben's been a viable replacement for General Kenobi now for a couple of months. That's absolutely true. I use Old Ben a lot in replacement of General Kenobi. This is one of those teams that, well, I should be able to beat it. They're Darth Nihilus. I have to get off before their Darth Nihilus gets off. Get off. I just said that on a live stream. All right. We're going to try and kill them. Let's go ahead and increase their cooldowns. Boom! Health down. Crit hit immunity. Because that's my version of a General Kenobi. Let's go ahead and AoE everybody. Stagger them a bit. Stagger them a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's definitely fracture GK. Let's go ahead and increase their cooldowns because we're jerk. And let's go ahead and we're going after their Nihilus. Nice. If we can keep him ability blocked and whatnot. Ugh, that sucks. Got a counter on it. We gotta kill him. Because really Nihilus is the only one we're concerned about. Well, his Luke, but we can death mark his Luke here in a second. So come on, come on, come on. I gotta do it. No, 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 no. Let's swap. Yes. Yes. Heal. Oh, and he's stealthed now. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, there are a lot of really cool characters that would be nice to have come into the game. I had that feeling I was going to lose my shore trooper. Love that shot. Dang, their Darth Nihilus is taking a pounding and like not dying. We've got two. Let's do Death Trooper. Come on. There you go. Let's increase cooldowns again. Come on, Nihilus. Come on, Nihilus. Don't die. No! Yes! Whash! No! Oh, this team is done for. All right. You know what? Let's just see. I'm just curious. Don't know if this is going to work or not, but why not? Let's try. Because I'm curious now if I can do this. Where's Talia? There you are, Talia. Okay. The very bottom. Yes. All right, we're gonna see if this ridiculously underpowered squad can do it. Oh yeah, that was a bad idea because nobody has any turn meter. All right, well we can at least do this. Bzzz. Nice. Yay! She comes back to life. Come back to life. They're all stealthed because that's just what they do. Spread with the unique. So you want to use their specials because their specials are what cause them to spread the plague. Let's go ahead and let's try and apply that some more. Yay! Come back to life. No! Damn Barris almost got rid of my plague. Luckily, I had them down. Let's take away their green boxes. And I have my tank to die pretty easily. And let's see. Let's try and kill R2. No. Boom. Just hoping the plague does his job. The plague does its job, but she does defense down. Yay! Plague spreads. Darth Nihilus needs to die. Yay, that tank is awesome. That's amazing, that tank is. Nice. Nihilus. Oh, yeah! Woo! Beautiful! Samuel, you said I am your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. Oh, yeah. Bringing him back to life and dying immediately. Let's see if I can bring him back to life. Bring her back to life. I always have that chance. Man, she's healing. Oh, yeah. I got to have her take a turn. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. I want to bring my other Night Sister back to life. Yay! No! Stop killing her! Oh, she'll come back from this. Bam! Yeah! Night Sisters! Yay! Teals says, you can say I told you so now. Yeah, Night Sisters kicking. Major butt. Oh, by the way, everybody probably wants to know. I have no Zetas. I don't even have, like, any of their Omegas done. I got upset, right, because of the whole paywall thing. So I haven't invested anything in the Night Sisters more than I got Mother Talzin to 7 stars, and then I found out the other 2 were going to go behind a paywall, and I was like, I'm done. So, yeah. Let's see. Warrior, I really like the ships videos you make, but some more on ships to farm for a person that's been playing for 6 months-ish. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, Night Sister's kicking major butt. They're coming back to life. That's pretty awesome. Love that. And I have no idea what is wrong with my camera today. It keeps turning itself. It's like possessed by a Night Sister. Oh, I have an altar. I put all my stuff on an altar. Do you think that's a problem? All right. Ships videos are awesome. Okay. I think that I could probably auto this bad boy, and I think they could walk through this pretty easily. Nice. Yeah, I got 2 stars, and then I got the 1 pack, so they yeah, still upset with the whole have to wait for a year to get the character. I think that's silly, but you know what? 2 stars, 3 stars. The zombie is totally viable. I love the lag now. Do you guys get that? The lag where someone jumps and does their thing and then just stays there and then comes back. Who should I farm? Kylo Ren or Wedge? I would say Wedge. Because if First Order really does become a thing in the next couple of months, like people are predicting, there'll be new characters. So, and those new characters will be the ones you'll want. That'll be the case. All right. Yeah. Let's try. We're gonna try. We're gonna see how far I can take these underpowered Night Siestas. Let's try and get him. Whap! Nice. Stun. Let's do my AoE because she puts defense down. We're spreading the plague. Yes. Kill. Beautiful. Put some tenacity down. Dang. Let's get rid of that foresight. Stun. Oh, you killed my old Daka. You're gonna die! Can't have that. Alright, we gotta bring old Daka back to life. Now I got 2 of them, but I can do a mass attack, and that will help. What's up? Nicholas. What's up? How far do you think Gear Night Sister team could auto Galactic War? Probably it depends on the individual. I mean, if I was on lower shards, she's way more overpowered in the top 200, top 1,000 than like the Rebel teams in the top 10, top 20. So I would say, you know, if your Galactic War is, you know, you're under 80,000, she probably could do a pretty dang good job. But if you're like me, fighting these teams, they're really overpowered. Not sure. All right, I'm going to bring everybody back to life. Right here, everyone comes back to life. Shwa, shwa, shwa. Boom. Refreshed. As long as you can keep Mother Talzin alive or Old Daka alive, you're fine. You got to keep one or the other alive. Is Sith the thing of the past? I think they're going to have a future resurgence, if you ask me. I really do. All right. What? Skywalker OG has Mother Talzin lead, General Kenobi, Old Ben, Thrawn, and R2. There is absolutely no offense in this team. It's just Mother Talzin. So if you can fracture Mother Talzin, then it's over. But she's protected by tanks. So let's go back to this squad that we were using. Oh, right there. Death Trooper, I think, is up here too. I think I missed him. Yeah, there you are, bud. Let me get my Death Trooper. By the way, any of your pilots, people ask who to gear 12 first. Always, always, always gear 12 your arena team first, because they're what get you your crystals. And then now, because you can get crystals and ships, you should be gear 12ing all of your ship pilots that are in your top 5. And then once you have your top 5 ships and your top 5 characters, gear 12 ship pilots and arena characters, then you can go and you can start to gear 12 other characters that are like a leader for your territory battles team, or, you know, some substitutions or alts, or your back character ships, your back, you know, pilots and stuff. There's that. All right. I'm going to manually play this. We'll see. Should I gear Tarkin? I think Tarkin's great now. I really do think that he's good. All right, let's increase cooldown so she can't do her health thingy, mabobber. And let's go ahead and let's stagger some of these fools. Ugh, no stagger. Come on now. Let's see. Dang it, I want to fracture Mother Talzin. Boo. We are going to do something cool. I'm going to switch with Darth Nihilus. And he is going to dispel. And then I'm going to fracture Mother Talzin. Because I know my team. And I know how to use them. Bam. Now, I don't have to worry about that health down. Boo. Crap. And let's go ahead and let's double tap R2. Get a stun. No, I wanted a stun. Pow. Slow that little robot bastard down. Good news is I don't get a ton of... Oh yeah! He fractured my fracturer! Woo! Mother Talzin's never gonna get a turn now. Frank says you need to share whatever you're smoking. Man, I can't guarantee anything. I can't confirm or deny anything that you're saying. No one on the corner has stagger like. Oh, swagger like me. You are the shiznit. You are so funny. All right. You know what? Let's just get rid of Mother Talzin. That is their entire team at this point. If she goes, the whole team is screwed. Dang it. Stupid General Kenobi. I want to annihilate GK, and then we'll be fine. Come on. No, no, don't kill him. Yes, a heal with crit hit immunity. Thank you. And, oh, now I got old Ben. Well, whatever. Annihilate him. Get rid of him anyway. Buff immunity. That's what I needed. I never get that on him because I don't have his potency high enough. Let's do a little bit of swagger stagger. And, yeah, let's deathmark him. Pow! Deathmark. Love it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Come on, dark side. Represent. No. Stealthed. Let's swap with... Yeah, there we go. What? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Doot 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 doot. I was kicking the face in. Doot 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 doot. Yeah, crack. In your face. In your face. No. Let's do another death mock. Yes. You know what Mother Talzin hasn't even been able to use her ability. Stupid camera. Oh. All right. Someone's asking when my arena is. Wouldn't you want to know? It's 6 o'clock local time. Isn't that way for everybody? Whap! Boom! In the face. In her face. Nice. I'm so glad this team pulled it out. Oh yeah, nothing better than a hard galactic war with that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 8 p.m. Good. Gonna annihilate this Dr. Pepper while annihilating TBs. Yeah, he's in Mountain Time Zone. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, level 10 is crap. I think I might be able to beat this team. Let's see. It's almost time for territory battles. Yeah, territory battle starts in 1 minute. Uno minuto. Good. We get a crit hit and some protection. Let's go ahead and Luke Skywalker's who I'm really most afraid of. Let's go ahead and go back to their Emperor Palpatine. Increase cooldowns. Yes. Let's keep working on their Emperor Palpatine. I don't want to get stunned. We can deathmark Kylo as soon as we kill Emperor Palpatine. Whack. Nice. Now I can do my deathmark on Kylo. Wow, this is such a good hit. Bam. All right, here we go. Deathmark. Ba-boom. Deathmark's on. I'm one hell of a model American. Something's wrong with me, you guys. Something's wrong with me. All right, we're going to kill... Man, he compresses that damage. You just got to hit him a ton. Death, and he took it off. No! All right, let's heal. Let's fracture Kylo Ren. We're going to annihilate Kylo Ren. Let's go ahead and... Ba-ba! Deathmark on you. Kapow. Kapow. Nice. No, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Nice. Double tap. That's the way to do it. Let's do some healing. Tell you what, Short Trooper is the stuff. All that. Man, debuffs. All right, let's keep Nihilus in this. And let's, yeah, fracture him. Let's go ahead and take Kylo out. Whop. And let's finish Darth Maul off. Papa. 17k almost. That was good. Good, good, good. All right, there we go. Okay, and then we're down to our broken nodes. Dan Leo says he lost probably 10 in ranks by watching this. That's hilarious. Not trying to do that to you guys. Boba Fett is my replacement in R2-D2. All right, man, look at that overpowered team. Can I do it? Oh, look at these guys. They're going down. Ping. Whop, pop. Pew, 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 pew. Yep. Well, cool. I was glad I got to do a dark side run on Galactic War. That was super fun. All right, all right, all right. I think they're going to bring back a lot of the events before December just so everybody has a chance to kind of earn all the characters that you've been farming for anybody who you maybe didn't get BB-8 all the way, or you didn't get Commander Luke, or you didn't get... I think they're going to bring all the events back. That's my thought. Swagger like me, at least you have a broken node 12, right? But yeah, broken node 11 and 12. I had a broken node 9 at one point, but it's gone since Gear 12 is a thing. For a while, I didn't have a broken Galactic War at all. So, all right. And event active. This is weird that this event is in here because I already have 3-starred it and I have all of the rewards. So I'll just get extra. That's cool. I'm excited about that. That'll go in there. So anyway, we're going to wrap up. You got over 400 of you hanging out with me right now. I appreciate you coming out to watch. Make sure that you guys, if you like my roster reviews, you go find my other roster review channel. It's called Warriors Roster Reviews. It's in the description of this video. So go check out the description. Click on the link. Find the channel. Subscribe to it. And then also for everybody, even if you don't like roster reviews, just to help a brother out, go to that channel and watch that video for like 1 minute. It registers a view. I just need 10,000 views to validate that sub channel so that way they know it's a legitimate channel and not some sort of a weird scam. This is YouTube we're talking about. So make sure you go help a brother out, hook a brother up. Please go check it out and tell everyone in your guild about this. I'm excited to get my roster reviews off my main channel and onto the sub channel so that way when you're subscribed to my main channel, all you get is just videos about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, specifically about team compositions, arena, new characters incoming, and things like that. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your guys' support and all of your guys' help. As always, keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.